My name is Erin Ericsen. I am the CEO of Vestemi, the creators of the self-learning radiator control Radbot. Today, I'm going to speak more about our company, about our hero product Radbot, and how it is truly unique in the market. I'll speak about our customer pipeline, commercial roadmap, and our fantastic team. Lastly, I'll tell you how I plan to use your investment to drive Vestemi's commercial growth. Vestemi is a clean tech startup, and our goal is to reduce CO2 emissions from space heating. By delivering our 5-year business plan, we will cut carbon emissions by up to 300,000 tons. Our long-term mission is to make Vestemi's technology an industry standard in space heating, which in the UK alone would be the equivalent of offsetting the carbon footprint of over 1.7 million people each year. And how will we do this? With Radbot and its underlying AI technology. Radbot is a completely new type of smart heating control that is proven to save up to 30% off heating bills. There's 3 sensors built into this device, and by measuring changes in light, Radbot can detect and predict occupancy in order to heat each room when you're there and automatically reduce the temperature when you're not, saving energy, money, and carbon. Simply put, Radbot's AI algorithm learns your household patterns and heats where and when you need it. Now, this all sounds very smart, and I assure you it is, but the true genius behind Radbot is the simplicity for the end user. Prior to Vestemi, I worked for Hive, the UK's leader in smart heating, and I was involved in countless customer research projects, but the feedback was always the same. Cost, complexity, and privacy concerns continue to be the biggest barriers for adoption of smart home tech. But with Radbot, we have removed all points of friction. It doesn't require Wi-Fi, which overcomes setup, reliability, and privacy issues. You can install it in minutes, and you don't have to fuss with controlling your heating through your smartphone. There's no need to set complex schedules or to program it. It is truly fit and forget. Now, I'm going to play a short video so you can visualize this.
Radbot is a new type of smart heating solution that detects when a room is occupied by measuring changes in light. It then heats the room when you're there and reduces the temperature when you're not, saving you money and energy. Radbot also learns how long it takes to heat a room, so that it's warm when you arrive. If your schedule changes, it quickly learns this. Radbot is different from smart thermostats as it heats each room individually. Plus, it doesn't require an app or Wi-Fi, and you can install it in minutes. Radbot, smart heating made simple.
Radbot competes in the $1 billion global thermostatic radiator valve market, also known as TRVs. TRVs support wet central heating systems, which is the predominant heating system in Europe. In the UK, it's about 90% of households. This supports an addressable base of over 1 billion radiators in the UK and Europe, and the market is driven by the sale of over 70 million TRVs each year. By offering an energy-efficient replacement product, Radbot fills a gap in this large established market. Now, there's 2 main categories of TRVs. You have your manual TRVs, which are the lion's share of the market, and your app-controlled TRVs. The problem with manual TRVs is that nobody ever adjusts them, and the result is they don't live up to their energy-saving potential, and making this market ripe for disruption. Now, manufacturers have picked up on this, but they've responded with app-controlled TRVs, which are costly and complex. And as a result, they have secured less than 3% market share. Radbot is a self-learning TRV, so it's easy to install, it's easy to use, and it delivers an industry-leading payback of 12 to 18 months. Now, there's two key ways you can secure a share of this market. You can spend $30 million on brand building in your first year, as Hive successfully did, or you can leverage existing energy efficiency schemes that are backed by the UK government and widely adopted across the energy and housing supply chains. We've opted for the latter approach, and we've made huge traction just 6 weeks after securing our first industry accreditation, SAP. We can talk about these schemes in more detail during Q&A, but what you need to know now is that by becoming SAP accredited, Radbot is now seen by the housing industry as a cost-effective and easy way of helping to achieve their target energy efficiency ratings. Radbot is also eligible for the Green Homes Grant Program, which is a newly launched £2 billion fund to help encourage consumers to adopt energy efficiency measures in their homes, which we expect to drive significant demand over time. And soon, we hope for Radbot to become ECO accredited. ECO is a long-standing energy efficiency scheme, which obligates energy suppliers to spend £640 million every year on a limited set of approved energy efficiency measures. Now, the brilliant thing about these schemes is they create demand across our 3 target segments, which are trade retailers, installer networks, and the large real estate sector. We've already secured first revenues with key partners like EDF Energy, who has also sponsored our bid to become ECO accredited, and we've built a strong pipeline to deliver 165% of our FY21 sales targets and 50% of our FY22 targets. So to bring this to life for you, I'll walk you through our commercial roadmap. Unit sales of Radbot remains the focus for the planned period. In the next 1 to 3 years, we expect UK-wide distribution and having secured key European partners, as well as a projected turnover of 8 million by mid-2023. In 4 to 6 years, we anticipate wide-scale distribution across Europe and a turnover of 20 to 30 million. Looking 7 to 10 years out, we see great potential to grow beyond 30 million by making our AI technology an industry standard. And we do this by taking our AI algorithm and extending it to support new heating systems, such as electric. You can see this growth reflected in our financial summary slide. I won't go into detail now, but happy to take any questions later. So now let's talk about this fantastic team. We have assembled a group of 9 individuals with expertise in smart heating, energy, regulatory markets, and social housing. We have a highly experienced chairman in Dan Look and senior advisors who support and challenge us in key functional areas. I lead this team with the confidence that we have people like Damon Hart-Davis, our inventor, co-founder, and CTO, who previously founded a successful fintech, and Jeremy Locke, our COO, an energy expert, who's the former global CIO of EDF Trading. I am here today to raise £1.5 million on a pre-money valuation of 3.6 million. This is off the back of a successful raise on Cedars, which closed in January 2020 at a post-money valuation of 3.2 million. We have since created significant value, as evidenced by the fact that we are backed by EDF Energy, who is committed to recommending Radbot to its large installer network. We have secured key industry accreditations such as SAP and eligibility into the Green Homes Grant Program. And we have built a robust sales pipeline with keen interest from major players such as Kingfisher, Wolseley, and Travis Perkins. We plan to use these funds to drive commercial growth of Radbot. Our focus is clear. It's all about sales, sales, sales. And to support this goal, we will secure low-cost manufacturing and pursue a roadmap of continuous innovation. We anticipate an exit through a trade sale to a related product manufacturer, such as Schneider Electric, or major energy supplier, such as EDF, who can use their size to scale and exploit our technology. In summary, Vestemi has identified a market opportunity. We have developed and proven a product to fill it, and we have lined up distribution channels to scale it. We have a high-performance team in place, and with your investment, we are primed for growth.